Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke. Also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. I'm a little bit excited. I've just had a ring on the doorbell and it's a package from HASBRO-PULSE. So yeah, if you follow my channel, you know I've sort of taken a step back from the Black Series and the Vintage Collection due to the financial crisis. I don't have to cash to splash like I used to, like a lot of people. But I do love the retro collection. So yeah, this is well, I have ordered a couple of sets of retro collections. So I'm assuming, I haven't checked my emails. I'm assuming this is Return of the Jedi. Although I'm still waiting for my Star Wars vac metalized R2D2 and C3PO. But I don't care what one it is. But I'm just well excited. So let's get this retro collection from HASBRO-PULSE goodness opened. Honestly. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned I was a little bit disappointed by the NEC Toy Fair, but then again, I was being mindful. But yeah, everything was extortionate. But now I've got this to look forward to. So let's have a look. Well, it's looking. I've heard horror stories from HASBRO-PULSE, but I've never had any problems apart from my my Rebel Fleet Troopers. One of the antennas was missing, and I just wanted HASBRO-PULSE to send me out a helmet, or I'd send my old helmet out, and they could just replace it. But I had to send the whole thing back, and I just couldn't be bothered. So that's the only issue I've had. Let's look at these. Let's get this box out of the way. This looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Let your eyes be your guide. So yeah. So I got two sets. One to open and one to display. But yeah, I want to I want to have a look and see what they look like. So I'm just gonna change the camera so we can do like a close-up shot. So check it out. So it's honestly, this box is so nostalgic for me. So it's got the 40th anniversary Star Wars logo, which I think is just amazing. So much so I bought those pin badges from Shop Disney, and yeah, look, it looks really, really good. It's got the the retro distress, but it's not too bad. They haven't done it. They haven't gone over the top. So you've got the Gamoran Guards, Admiral Akbar, Yak Face, Wicket, the Emperor's Royal Guard, and then you've got the new figure, Mon Mothma, and she's popping up in Andor and also Ahsoka, so a very important character in the Star Wars universe. But this is just amazing. And then you've got some pictures on the top, so a proper old school Star Wars box. Look at it, and the box seems to be in fairly good condition. Right, so I'm going to open this up, just check the contents and to see what it's all about. I'm wondering whether it's going to have the really... I mean, these weren't cheap. I can't even remember how much they were because I ordered them ages ago. But I wonder if they've got the rubbish, flimsy card backs, or if HASBRO-PULSE have actually listened to the Star Wars fans and have given us something special. So let's cut the tape here. I think I can actually feel a card back. So you've got to be really careful here. Look, I think I can feel that. Oh, I've got to be careful with this because I think the card back is just literally on the lip of the box fold. So I've got to be really careful. Let me open this off camera. Yeah, so be aware of that. It does look like the card back is actually caught. I wonder if the card back's actually been taped as well. That's really strange. Yeah, the card back was actually caught in the fold, so that could have that could have been a little disaster there. Right, so let's get these bad boys out. Right, so the first one up is the Emperor's Royal Guard. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. Such a beautiful card back. Brings back so many memories, because this was one of my first ever Star Wars figures. I've still got him, that I picked up from Argos. I got 4 figures in total from Argos. Already had the Luke, Return of the Jedi Luke, which I bought from my cousin for 50p. He only had it a few weeks. As well as I had my Attack Commander that my brother found on his paper round. So these were ones that me and my brother saved up with our pocket money, and you didn't know what you were going to get. So I got the Emperor's Royal Guard, I got a Gamoran Guard, I got pop-up lightsaber, R2-D2, and then what was the fourth figure? Oh, do you know what? I've said it many times. I can't remember what the fourth figure was. I'm sure it'll come back to me. But he looks great. The cards are they're still flimsy, or are they? They don't feel thick like the latest retro collection figures. Oh, sorry, the latest vintage collection figures. The I don't know, the actual guard itself in the bubble doesn't look. It doesn't look. I mean, he looks good, but he doesn't. He's not displaying that great. He's I suppose it's because he's in molded. He's in that molded plastic tray, so his actual cloth goods are kind of tightly packed in there. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing from a display point of view. But that's the way they do them these days. And he's got his weapon. I lost my weapon back in the 80s, but it looks really, really good. Unpunched as well. But yeah, and it's got the logo. So I really like it. Same old boring rubbish on the back. Lazy. But yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker, but that will bow if if you don't store it properly or display it properly. So the Emperor's Royal Guard, number 1. Right, what else have we got? So next out is Wicket. Look at that. That is beautiful. What a beautiful figure. That is so nice. Nice image as well. I've got to say that the photos, sometimes the photos are a little bit, the quality of the photos are a bit dodgy, but these look really, really good. They look quite sharp. The unpunched looks a little bit dodgy there. I think a little bit more effort's gone into it than than the previous waves, but it should have been on thicker card. But Wicket looks amazing. I've still got my Wicket from my childhood, but his staff went missing ages ago, like a lot of my weapons. But yeah, I'm pleased with that as well. It's brilliant. But yeah, disappointed that they haven't put it on thick card, because I'm sure I didn't buy the first New Hope box set because I already had all the figures, but I believe that was on thicker card, or maybe I'm wrong, but it's thicker, but not as thick as it should be. Right, so that's Wicket number 2, and then we've got Yak Face, and that looks great. It's a lovely image of Yak Face on there. So he comes with his weapon. So so it's not the European version, and I've still got my Yak Face from Tesco's Edmonton Green, 69p. Didn't really play with him much because he was a background character. I mean, I don't even remember him in the movie. But yeah, he's in really good condition, because I didn't really know, there wasn't a lot I could. It was great to have him, but he was, I didn't really play any adventures with Yak Face, so he's in top quality condition. But this is great. This is really good. It's a lovely card back. Very pleased with that. Very pleased indeed. Brilliant. Love the pink on there. Great. Honestly, this is like Christmas again. Christmas 1984. Oh, here's a Mon Mothma. That is a beautiful image. And the figure looks really decent as well. Proper. They've done a real nice retro 80s job on there. That looks great. Really, really nice. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad I got this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've got... It's a trap. It's a trap. Admiral Akbar. And I got him back in the day. Tesco's, Edmonton Green. Yeah, lost his stick back in the 80s. But yeah, this looks great as well. Really, really nice card back. Lovely sharp images on the photos. Great figure. And then finally, we've got the Gamorrean Guard, which, as I mentioned, still got my original, which came from Argus in that pack of 4. I was trying to think of who was the other guy. So it was the Emperor's Royal Guard, Gamorrean Guard, R2-D2. Who was the 4th guy that I got? Was it Yoda? I can't remember. I do know who it was, but I just cannot remember the 4th figure. I'm sure it will come to me. Oh, I remember. It was Chief Chirper, the Ewok, which I've still got. Chief Chirper was the 4th figure from Argus. You didn't know what you were getting. We ordered 4, and they were in a cardboard kind of taped up box. And I remember me and my brother opening them up on the way home in the back of my dad's Hillman Avenger. So this is beautiful. So great figures. Well happy. A little bit more effort would have been better from Hasbro, if I'm honest. But we're going in the right direction. You know, at the end of the day, if you don't like these products, just don't buy them. But I love them. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I'm gonna be opening them. I'll probably tomorrow, so watch this space. But yeah, lovely box. Well happy with all of these figures. I'm just so happy to have been able to pick them up, because they've been sold out for a while. I think I ordered them. I can't remember if it was this set. I think it was this set. I think they came live. I can't remember, was it like 10 o'clock or something? And I had everything ready, and I ordered 2 sets at like 10 o'clock on the dot. But I think they were still about for another day and a half or so. I can't remember. I might be mixing them up with the retro collection for, you know, with the fat metalized R2-D2 and a C-3PO. But I'm still waiting to order this new Ahsoka retro collection, and also the Book of Boba Fett. And still no news on when episode 1 is going to be ready to pre-order. But anyway, that's the end of the video. So stay tuned, because I'm going to be opening up these bad boys at some point this week. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care, and it also helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one with some more retro collection shenanigans.